Hello, everyone. It is Carol from Lily Rose Blue, and I have Ailey and Amber with me this afternoon. It is November 10th, by the way. We have Astrid and Arnold, and we have the triplets, Adam, Angel, and Asa. I am very honored to have wonderful friends in this junk journaling community. One of those friends is Kellie Harrison from Nebraska. Kellie sent me an email a few days ago and said, "Hey, I put some things together for Happy Mail and sent those to you." And they arrived yesterday. I had already left the house for the day. This weekend was a Scrappy Friends weekend, and so I'm just now able to open up this package from Kellie. I am already coveting. Coveting isn't even the right word. Just thankful. Just so thankful for her thinking of me. Just it's just incredible. Thank you, Kellie, so very, very much. When I get Happy Mail, particularly Happy Mail that is Kellie and I've maybe exchanged a few things, but and I watch her videos and vice versa. But this was a little bit unexpected. Not that Kellie wouldn't do it. Of course Kellie would do it. It's just, why would Kellie send me something, right? I mean, sometimes I think we don't always feel super worthy, right? And that's kind of where I am right now. The other thing that Kellie and I have a little bit of fun with, we don't go too far with it, is that, Nebraska and Iowa don't have any professional football teams, right? Or many, we have AAA, kinds of things, but we don't have full-fledged NFL, NBA, WNBA, any of that kinds of teams, right? And so I think then in states like that, the focus really often ends up being on college sports. And Nebraska joined the Big Ten several years ago. Of course, now the Big Ten is, are we about the Big 20 now? Because we've got Oregon and USC and UCLA and Washington. And, before that it was Rutgers and Maryland. And yeah. And before that it was Nebraska, because Nebraska used to be in the Big 8 conference. So being side-by-side states with similar demographics, shall we say, it was a pretty natural rivalry that was developed between the University of Nebraska and the University of Iowa. And that is still the case. There's two traditions with this matchup, though, that I think are worth mentioning. The first is that, of course, every other year, one time where Iowa goes to Lincoln, the next year Nebraska comes to Iowa City. This year, Nebraska's coming here to Iowa City. The game is always the Saturday after Thanksgiving. That's one of the traditions. But the schools do something that I think is so awesome, which is make it be about gratitude and highlights citizens from both the states who have done heroic work that we are all grateful for, keeping with that Thanksgiving theme. So I just think that's a wonderful tradition. And I, Kelly and I can carry it out in a small way back and forth with each other. Um, so I'm loving everything I'm seeing. First of all, she sent me some awesome whale tails, and I don't want to do anything to hurt them. Oh my gosh, you've got these scored. Oh, that's half the battle, Kelly. Thank you. Look at these. Oh, I love them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's a fun pattern. Oh, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, these are great, Kelly. Thank you so much. You gotta love a whale tail. You just do. You just do. And they add so much. Oh, Kelly, whatever you did to score these and punch these, they're extra. There's something extra about them. Thank you. Look at these. Kathy's Place. Cute little tags to put in journals. I might make that up and pretend like that's a thing for that 150s journal that I'm working on. Then I think, just to give everything its due, Tudor. So white. This is the coolest thing ever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is cool. I love this. This reminds me, I am old enough. Some of you out there may remember this, some of you may not. The test pattern after TVs would sign off on Saturday nights, or that was the only night I was ever up that late. Like at midnight, right? They do the national anthem and they'd sign off and you'd get this test pattern on your TV. This is super cool, and my husband is going to love this too. Those kinds of things he enjoys. Look at this beautiful Christmas postcard. Sorry for my vivid finger thing here. Last night or early this morning, loading up my stuff into my car after being at Scrappy Friends this weekend, I bumped my nail, and of course they're too long, and I was trying to get more mileage out of them. You know how that goes. And I bumped it, and I broke the nail, and it's broken down in here, I think. And it hurts enough that I think it's not just, the gel. I think it's the nail. And it is super sore, and it is impeding my ability to do things. But anyway, yeah, bright blue and a little bit crazy ugly there. Sorry about that. Sorry, I had to take a drink. This is really pretty. I really like this vintage candle and vintage arrangement here. Oh, and it went to somebody in Franklin, Nebraska in 78 or 3. Ooh, boy. I think 78, you guys. I think, but I don't hold me to that. Oh, and just somebody said, remember me? I came to see something where you are. Sorry, I can't read it. In summer of 1976. So this must be 78. Your wife and you were very kind to me. Please accept my most sincere good wishes. And it looks like Franco Barbarani or something like that. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. And I wished I knew the rest of that story, right? I think there's probably a good story there. Okay, then she sent some beautiful cards. That shade. This is like one of my colors. It's that burgundy purple color. Oh, horses. Thank you so much. Another Christmas card. with some cute rounded, or postcard with some cute rounded corners. I like that. Ooh, that's a gorgeous thank you card. Not used. Oh, that's pretty. Happy birthday wishes. Oh, cute. And what did you do here, Kelly? You put a little cute little butterfly paper clip. Cute. This I'm going to put in the stuff for my nephew. I love that butterfly. Look at this gorgeous ballerina. Oh my. Oh, beautiful. And cardinals. There's always room in my house for cardinal stuff, right? Oh, and then the envelope to go with the horse. Actually, I'm making piles. Or I should be making piles. Sorry, my cough is kind of back today. Very pretty card. Lighthouse envelope. I'm going to put that aside because I'm working on lighthouses maybe someday too. Oh, this is a fun wedding. A new day, a new life together. Susan Grace Nelson and Jesse Lee Price, together with their parents, Mr. and Mrs. Marvin D. Nelson and Mr. and Mrs. Lauren H. Dodge, invite you to share in the joy when they exchange marriage vows and begin their new life together on Saturday, the 12th of August, 1989, aboard the Anson Northrop. Is that a train? Maybe? I don't know. Boarding at 6:30 in the evening. That's a boat. Boat departure at 7 o'clock sharp. Boom Island, Minneapolis, Minnesota. How fun is that? I love that. Beautiful hummingbird. Yep. Also collecting for that. Oh, that's a cute house. That's very cheery and bright and lovely. I like that. And a cupcake. How can you not? How can you not? Pardon my reach. And then we have looks to me like a newsletter from back in the day. Wolf Howl. October 4th. It looks like 1050, but obviously that is not what this is from. 1980, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to guess 1980. Homecoming to be held October 20th. Isn't this fun? Yeah, it's like their little school newsletter. That is great. That's a great piece of ephemera. And then look at this. The Man Who Cooked for Himself by Philip Kreslowski. Pictures by Mamoru Funai. And this is copyright 1981. There was a man who lived with his cat. Anyway. Oh, goodness. This is wonderful. Oh, so cute. Oh, he planned, look, all that winter, the man planned his garden. Oh, that's so cool. And we got veggies. I'm trying to get to the, oh, look. By summer, when the man's friend left for his trip, the man had tomatoes, green beans, cucumbers, and corn growing in his own garden. He even had catnip for his cat. And best of all, he was never so lazy, and he never went hungry again. Nice. I apologize for my reach. This is awesome. Look at that key. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. Love that. I've got a spot right there for that. Catalog of special savings from Davidson's Music. Shawnee Mission, Kansas. What do you think? 70s? Early 80s? You think we're going to be able to figure this out? Maybe. Maybe not. It was sent to Minden, Nebraska. That is also very fun ephemera. The National Rural Letter Carrier. This is what... So, I think this is what motivated Kelly to send me something, and I thank you so much. You guys know that I'm continuously sourcing for U.S. Postal Service and postmaster kinds of things, because my dad was a postmaster. And it looks like Kelly found some postal-related ephemera for me. So the National Rural Letter Carriers newsletter. This is from 1995. There you go. You got your officers right there. That, and then here's another one. This is May 8th, the glare is bad. May 18th of 96. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And then, looky here. Looky here. Rural Delivery Carriers Duties and Responsibilities Handbook. Oh my gosh. Kelly. May 1st, 1983. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, look at all the ephemera that's going to be in here. That I can look at those tags or journaling cards. Like right away, right there. Kelly. Oh my gosh, page after page after page. Kelly, this is one of a kind. Oh my gosh. Look at this. I cannot believe you found this. And I am so eternally grateful. Eternally grateful that you shared this with me. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Yep. You guys know. Sometimes we get choked up, right? Sometimes. That was my little crafty project that tried to fall on me. Oh, Kelly, that was fantastic. Sewing machine cabinet. Look at this fun stuff. Ooh. This is cool too. Oh, I love that schematic. Isn't that fun? That's great. And then another letter carrier one. Look, I think it's from February 7th, 1998. To my letter carrier. Aww. This, Kelly, thank you. You know, everything you sent is so appreciated and so very much appreciated. This is over the top special. Thank you. Thank you for touching my heart. Thank you for thinking of me. Thank you all for watching. Kelly, thank you. You guys, please, it's these little acts of kindness, and in some cases, big acts of kindness, right? That really make the world go round. When sometimes things are feeling not so wonderful some days, right? But Kelly, thank you so very, very much. And I will always be eternally grateful for this happy mail. So pretty, so fun. Thank you. You all, Kelly, and all of you watching. Please take care, stay safe, have fun, and God bless. Bye bye.